So, in total, I had 52 different words. Funny was used 14 times, confident was used 11, intelligent was used 7 times, and smart was used 6. So, and there was also some 2s and 3s sprinkled around in there. And so, all in all, funny was used the most. I do agree that it is an important feature of my personality because I believe that it helps me be confident and carefree and friendly and outgoing and kind. So it really just helps me build my entire personality and like who I am off being funny. And so that's why I think it's important. And the only opposite traits I could identify were stubborn and carefree. Um, I think it tells us that at sometimes I can be very stubborn or I could be very easygoing, go with the flow, I don't care what's happening. But most of the time the traits were like groups. And so we had like the social group, which was like confident, kind, friendly, outgoing, charismatic, and then we had like the intellect group, which was like intelligent and smart, and then we had like just regular traits, like analytical, inventive, mature, quirky, relatable, sarcastic. And so the word what most surprised me is the amount of confidence I got. Um, I don't know. I don't figure myself to be, well, I figure myself to be loud, but not very confident. And so hearing other people think I'm confident is a good pick me up and it makes me feel good about myself. And then a trait that did not show up in the results. Well, it did show up, but it didn't show up as much as I thought it would. Was sarcastic because that's how I'm funny, and funny showed up the most. So I feel like those should go hand in hand, but they didn't. So most people find me funny, but not sarcastic, which I think I don't know is like weird because I figured they should go hand in hand because most of my comedy is based off sarcasm. So all in all, I believe that the trait theory is most valid because as I said earlier with funny, it's kind of what I base my whole personality off of is being funny, which leads me to these other traits such as like me being considered funny could also be me considered loud and outgoing, which are some other traits I got, and like charismatic. Those are other traits I got that kind of relate to being funny because being funny makes you seem like a more sociable person because you can be like loud funny or like be like very loud and people can hear that and think you're funny, leading you to have your personality change because of your traits or be based off those traits. And so that is why I believe that the trait theory is what is most valid.